Hi, good morning to everyone. I hope you all are fine, feeling well and doing well. I am Mr. Nisar and in this episode today I am going to teach you about active and passive voice. What is active and passive voice in English grammar, okay? And how do we use, when do you use and where do we use active and passive voice? Look at the different sentences here. We are reading book. I have completed the task and Ahmed will enjoy the party. All sentences give us clear and complete sense and meaning. Is it? For example, we are reading book. Does it give us clear and complete sense or not? I have completed the task and this portion also gives us complete sense and meaning. And this last one, Ahmed will enjoy the party. So this sentence also gives us complete sense. So here the question mark is that why do we use passive voice? Why do we change these sentences in passive voice? Okay, here are two main reasons. Here are two main reasons. Number one is whenever the subject is unknown. Have you seen in newspaper that 5 persons were killed? By whom? We don't know. And keep quiet, otherwise you will be insulted. By whom? Again we don't know. And the second portion is when we give more importance to the agent, okay? Sometime in a sentence we give more importance to the subject. For example, 5 persons were killed by the terrorism, okay? And keep quiet, you will be insulted by whom? In keep quiet, you will be insulted by teachers, okay? So, what is active voice? When the subject of a sentence perform an action of word. In sentence, word always perform an action. For example, we are reading book. The same sentences I brought here. We are reading book. Is it complete? Give us complete sense. So, here the reading, here an action performed in a sentence. And the passive voice when the subject of a sentence effected or received something of word. Okay, when any action received by a verb, so it is called passive voice. Okay, look at the example that we are reading book. The book is being read by us. Why we brought the book at the beginning of a sentence, and why I add the word being, and why I change the word us in this portion, and why I used being and why the book came at the beginning of a sentence, okay? Because there are some rules of passive voice. Rules tell us that subject will change into object. That subject will change into object. Subject will change into object and object will change into subject. An object will change into subject. So the same sentence, we bring like subject at the beginning of a sentence and object at the end of any sentence. This one is a clearly example for us, like the book is being read by us, okay? And the second rule tells us that we use that form of the word. We use third form of word in all passive sentences. Second rule tells us that we use passive third form of the word in all passive voice sentences. Even it's belong to every tense, okay? For example, I have one sentence that the task have been completed. Here I use the third form of the word. The task have been completed by student. In the second rule of passive voice. And the third one that we put or we use helping verb according to tense. We use helping verb according to tense. For example, I have the helping verb do or does. It is the helping verb of present simple tense, okay? But in passive voice, we change it into is or am. Is or am. On the same idea, if there is or am in a sentence, am is or am, so we use the same is or am with the word being. How like? Because rules tell us that with all continuous tenses we use the word being in a sentence in passive voice. The first one is a clearly example for us that we are reading book. It is present continuous tense, okay? But the book is why I book out at the beginning of a sentence according to first rule that subject will change into object and object will change into subject, okay? After that I use is being, okay? The is come on the same place and I added the word being according to the third rule that we use being in a sentence in all progressive sentences, okay, and read by us, okay, and us is changed because our subject was we in this portion, okay. In this rule it is said that all perfect continuous tenses are not changed. All perfect continuous tenses are not changed. Why? Because the perfect continuous tenses helping verb we used already in ahead portion. And the fifth one tells us that only transitive verb can be changed in passive voice. Only transitive verb can be changed in passive voice because it always requires an object, okay? Like, for example, bird fly. Is it he was clear in complete sense because and there is no object in this sentence and I went to bazaar. We sneeze. So such as this kind of sentences are not changed. It will remain same in passive voice. And this number 6 rules, it tells us that the following are changed. Into. Here are some following words in passive voice we change into. For example, we change we into us. I we change into me. She will change into her. And they will change into them. And it will remain same. It and you remain same in passive voice sentences. So I hope you understand fully. Inshallah we will teach and we will understand in next episode. Thank you.